The funny thing about some characters on television is that the longer we watch them, the more we start thinking, wait, why is this person like this? And when it comes to Justin Hartley's new character, Colter Shaw from the hit Suits Tracker, that exact question has been living rent-free in viewers' minds. Because Colter is charming, capable, rugged, thoughtful, emotionally layered, and let's be honest, unfairly good-looking. Yet, he's also out here saving strangers across America with the dedication of a superhero on a road trip, while simultaneously being as single as a freezer bird hot pocket. So naturally, the internet has been itching to know, why is Colter Shaw not married? Why doesn't he even seem close to marriage? Why is this man basically allergic to stable love and long-term personal commitment? Well, Justin Hartley has finally explained it, and his reasoning is surprisingly logical. In a tragic, I have issues, please don't hug me, I might break kind of way. Colter Shaw is a professional rewards tracker, meaning he goes wherever the case is, from small towns to national parks to downright terrifying wilderness zones. One day he might be helping a missing teenager, the next he's running through the mountains, dodging bullets, solving puzzles, and facing villains who could have been pulled straight from a true crime podcast with two creepy hosts whispering into microphones. His entire lifestyle is unpredictable. He doesn't have a home base, his car is his office, his brain is his weapon, and self-reflection happens only when he's hiking alone in the woods, looking like he's starring in a high-budget REI commercial. So when Justin Hartley was asked why Colter is not married, he didn't give some vague TV character explanation like, he just hasn't met the right person. Nope. He laid it out directly. It would be selfish for someone like Colter to have a wife or family when he's constantly putting himself in danger. He said that if Colter had a romantic partner waiting at home, the character would basically be committing emotional torture. Imagine your husband casually leaving, saying, I'm gonna go chase a possibly armed suspect through a canyon in the middle of a lightning storm. Back by Tuesday. That is stress, that is gray hairs, that is calling the police every 12 hours to check if there have been any accident reports. And Justin Hartley is right. Colter knows how dangerous his life is, and he's not the kind of guy to drag someone else into that uncertainty. This reasoning actually ties back to the character's deeper emotional wiring. Colter didn't exactly have a cozy family sitcom upbringing. His father raised him in the wilderness under survivalist training that was half useful and half, wow, therapy is going to cost a fortune later. His family life was intense, isolated, and shaped by mistrust and trauma. So Colter learned early on that emotional closeness often comes with pain. The more he lets people in, the more he risks losing them or hurting them without meaning to. So instead, he chooses motion. He chooses focus. He chooses to be the hero who never stays anywhere long enough to unpack more than a toothbrush. Is it sad? Kind of. Is it understandable? Also yes. Is it appealing to viewers who love a good, emotionally complicated lone wolf? Absolutely. What makes this all entertaining is that Justin Hartley himself is very much not Colter Shaw. In real life, he is married to actress Sophia Pernas, and the two of them look like the kind of couple that should be sipping cocktails in Capri at sunset while laughing about private inside jokes that would make the average person's heart explode.
They're affectionate, grounded, and actually look like they enjoy being around each other. A shocking concept in Hollywood. So when Hartley says Colter's life isn't suitable for marriage, he's not speaking from jaded experience. He's speaking as an actor who understands that character integrity matters. Also, Hartley is a producer on Tracker, meaning he has a say in where the story goes. And clearly, he knows that Colter's emotional distance is part of what makes him interesting. Because here's the truth, if Colter Shaw suddenly settled down and bought a 3-bedroom home with a nice fenced yard and a golden retriever named Scout, the show would end. No one is tuning in to see him sort out HOA paperwork. Keeping him unattached means story potential. It means chemistry sparks with characters he meets along the way, some subtle, some charged, but always temporary. It means viewers get to feel a mix of admiration, longing, and oh my god, please let this man be loved just once energy. He's the guy on screen who makes people say, I could fix him, knowing very well they absolutely could not. And here's the funniest part. While audiences emotionally spiral over Colter's loneliness, Justin Hartley just smiles in interviews like, yeah, it's important to keep the character free. Meanwhile, fans are writing 700-page fan fiction titled Colter Shaw Learns to Love. But let's be realistic. Even though he's not married on the show, and even though Justin says it's for a good reason, Tracker is totally setting the stage for slow burn emotional growth. The man is not going to remain a mystery forever. TV writing simply does not allow it. So eventually, someone will break through the emotional fortress. But it'll be one of those 4 seasons of longing glances and one accidental hand touch that sends the entire fan base into a meltdown kinds of situations. And you know what? That's the content we deserve. For now, though, Colter remains the lone wanderer, the guy who saves everyone except himself, the man who drives off into the distance like a country song that hasn't been written yet, and somehow that makes us watch even harder. Because the moment a character is emotionally wounded, introspective, and hot, that is prestige television. So yes, the real answer to why Colter Shaw isn't married is deep and emotional, but it also works perfectly for story tension. He's not a man who can't love, he's a man who won't let himself love yet. And that's going to keep viewers invested for a very, very long time. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more Hollywood updates, star drama, TV analysis, and pop culture tea served with a little bit of sarcasm, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Inside Hollywood.